Hello and welcome to SMPTE 2019. We're here on the exhibition floor with the team from GrayMeta, and we're very happy to have with us today John Ying and Tsang from GrayMeta. Thanks for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And I'm going to ask John to give us just a little overview on GrayMeta. I know a lot of people are familiar with the work that they're doing, but could you just give people a little overview?
Sure. GrayMeta is a data platform company, and what we're looking to do is leveraging the power of AI to build efficiency and help our customer content owners to realize value through efficiency improvement as well as monetization opportunities to power its supply chain. So from a content production, post-production, distribution, localization workflow point of view, we got multiple products to allow content owner to not only produce the content, but also derive insights out of the content to power their workflow. Traditionally, these workflows have been very manual, but with the development of artificial intelligence and machine learning, we see that there's a lot of opportunities for our content owners to save a lot of cost, improve their throughput through the power of AI. And we have multiple products. One is she's a product owner of Iris, and he will talk more about how we're bringing the power of machine learning and AI into Iris, into the workflow.
Great, thank you. And I believe that you were the architect behind the development of Iris. Do you mind telling us a little bit about the solution and any new developments that you released at IBC?
Yeah, well, Iris has become a sort of de facto standard in our industry for quality control. And at all the different stages of the workflow, there is a need to quality control, QC, the files and the end products that are coming out of all the studios and so on. This has enabled us to generate a platform to enable the importing of the metadata, like the AI and ML metadata, to be put into a conventional workflow that uses this user interface to enable them to have a richer user experience, to be able to find and curate all of that information all in one place. So that's they're much more efficient in what they do.
And obviously AI is such a hot topic in the industry and here at the conference. Where do you see the technology going for your platform?
I think it's limitless. I mean, the AI technology at the moment is growing at an exponential rate. Today we're doing things like faces and placements and expressions and all that kind of stuff. But tomorrow it could be doing anything. I mean, you just don't know. It's crazy. I mean, the amount of things we've managed to do in the last 6 months to a year, we couldn't have dreamed doing 2 years ago. So
it's an exciting time.
It is.
It's an exciting
for this industry and for SMPTE. At the show here, for example, there's a lot of this technology is driven by these standards and the people on these committees that enable the richness of this industry.
I'm assuming this is a good conference for you. So many engineers, so many potential users. Are you getting a lot of back and forth on where the standards are going to be going?
Yes, in fact, we're actually in the process of generating some of the standards ourselves for this. Yes, definitely. This is one of the sort of ideal places to be at to find what's going on and to be contributing to the standards.
Fantastic, thank you. And I know that GrayMeta is bringing their product lines together. Everything's developing forward. But do you want to talk a little bit about Curio, John, and your work there and any new developments that were released at IBC or here at the conference?
Sure. So Curio is our metadata platform. We created Curio about 3 or 4 years ago for the purpose of really deriving insights out of the content. And traditionally, we try to look at archive data where people have millions and millions of hours of video in tape storage, but everybody wants to find value out of those archives. As we talk more customers, we realize that we can leverage all these insights for just content production workflow. Today, a lot of these, as I said earlier, very manual. So through a Curio metadata platform, we can integrate with pretty much any type of media asset management systems to improve the efficiency. And we're working with the customers who's able to realize between 25 to 60% of reduction in time to be able to throughput a lot more content through. With the OTT proliferation, OTT content, and with the content war happening, everybody trying to put more content into their workflow, but not enough manpower to fuel it. So the Curio platform has become a power, almost like a supercharger, as you may speak, for their MEM systems. And we provide content both for the MEM as well as our own products.
That is Post Perspective and the GrayMeta team saying thanks for joining us at SMPTE Live 2019. Bye-bye.